Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with the Paladins video playing some Zhin. Today I'm going to be trying to figure out which is my favourite setup for him at the moment, even though I've actually played with these quite a bit and tweaked them a decent amount. But in this one we've got speed, the reset card is in all of them because it's just kind of crazy. This one has the billow reset and a bit of the speed, and then this one just has the billow reset and health as kind of the replacement card depending on which way you want to go. It's basically a slider for how annoying you want to be with Zhin in just different sort of ways. But we're going to jump into game one, get this going. I'll probably play one game with each. Alright, so for game one, we've got a Ceres, Drogos, Ashe, and Koga. Probably going to go for Guillotine here because they have a Makoa and an Ashe as well. Then Io, Lian, and Talus. I need to do Talus sometime soon. But you really can change how you want to play Zhin, even though it's always Zhin. He's pretty versatile as a character despite that, and that doesn't really make sense. They kind of counter each other, but Yomi would make him play more like a damage and would also work. Smarter, probably not the play, but depends how set I'm going to be from the Ceres. I'll try and play with her a little bit. I'm going to go for the mixed one and see how we do. I feel like that makes the most sense. And maybe morale boost or just Chronos. I think Chronos and then Nimble makes more sense. But we've got Mortal Reach, Combustible, Fortress Breaker, Adrenaline Junkie, Faustian, Goddess Blessing, Fortress Breaker again, and then Pluck Eminence. Going to be a bit more of a chill video than normal just because of the time I'm recording and the sort of vibe I'm going for with this one, I guess. Just get rid of the IO here if we can. She's really, really low. There we go. Someone hit into my counter. Thank you very much. It's a little bit too early though for me to be playing like super hectic with Zhin. Well, I guess we're alright. It's just the two tanks left. They should be kind of free considering IO's now just running back in. Both the tanks gone. Yeah, Jokers went kind of hard. There's a Q. Don't know why, but we don't have the steps. I did queue for classic maps as well, so I guess we're just playing classic Stone Keep, but I don't even remember there not being steps there. That's kind of weird. My billow was on like 0.4. Do feel like I should have had that. Zhin is kind of the king of playing timers and stuff, but yeah, the IO stun was kind of unlucky. There, Joker's just getting the punch. We'll push in here on the Ashe. He's not going to hit into me. We'll just push a little bit aggressively. Q for the billow. I'm in kind of a bad spot, but I suppose we're actually fine. Ashe is not going. I thought that would have been enough. Counter, thank you very much. The reset on that is just ridiculous. We'll push in a bit. There's a counter again. There's a billow. Feel like we kind of have a free one here. There goes the IO. Team's just going massive. Koga and Drogos there just carrying. I feel like I'm playing very, very messy on Zhin. I do actually remember the stairs being there for some reason, but not on that little bit, like them being removed. I can't remember why they moved the stairs even. That right click did go up, but yeah, didn't actually click. There's the attempted F to escape, but I'm just gone. We need more Chronos. That should help a ton. I feel like Chronos 3 can delay a little bit, but Chronos 2 on Zhin makes a really big difference. I don't know what IO is doing there. She's ulting the Ashe off, but didn't actually throw her off. I think she hit the ceiling. I don't know, Joker's just picking up a couple there again, absolutely shredding them. I have the ult, but I don't know if we use it here on the tanks. I guess probably not. No, never mind. We'll ult the Ashe, sure, and the Joker's can punch the Makoa. That works. I was a little bit worried the Makoa would ultimate, and the Joker's punch kind of synergizes way better against the Makoa, right? So that was the way to use it. I was playing very aggressive for somebody who gets cleared kind of insanely quick. The Lian is nearly gone. We're alright, that's an Ashe ult. I'm going to queue just because I thought I was going to get stuck and wasn't going to be able to get away. That's Ashe ult. Couple taps there on the Makoa. Talus punch. There's a right click. Sure, there's a spin. I've not got any of my kit. Another counter. Somehow I won that fight. That was disgusting Zhin plays right there. Slash through, spin, right click counter. They're not paying enough attention to me here. Where I'm going to get knocked off or something. Right click again. That hit the shield, which doesn't reset. Will F away. Effects on this skin are very pretty. I'm already kind of locked in here with Zhin. There's a Q. I was expecting the hook, but yeah, he was going to hook the Ceres instead. She should be fine though, right? She was healing. She could have easily gotten into her F there. She had enough time. I don't know what she was doing. Doesn't really matter though. We're going to go for the hit the Makoa. He's not dead because of the IO, I think. Well, he's still gone to the Ashe, but I feel like I should have been taking him for more than that. I guess he's got damage reduction. That's a co-hook. There's the counter. There's the billow. Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. What I was trying to say is I don't really know what to go for item-wise here. I'm kind of, you know, undecided on what I should be grabbing. Let's get some shots on the towers. I should have healed up a little bit more, but big Drogo's right click. Sure, spin through. They're all kind of low. I was just hoping I'd get one for the billow reset and it worked. Ashe used her thing over there. There's a spin. She's already gone. But we've got it, right? It's just the IO. Yeah, shouts out there to our Drogos, by the way, putting in insane work so far. Definitely the person I noticed the most alongside the Koga, but what I was trying to say is I thought this was going to be a chill video. That's the kind of thing I was going for, and I decided to pick Zhin and, you know, play sort of hectic because I have to, given the scenario we're in here. I'm going to save up and finish off Chronos. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I'm going to run it anyway, just to really spam the kit. Was going around for a flank. It's probably going to be kind of a funny cut because I just got pretty much insta-tapped by the with the Makoa hook there because I couldn't do anything. So one problem with Zhin is when you can't use your abilities, you kind of just die because you're a flanker with 2k health. But usually you can just completely avoid that problem by spamming. There's the Q. Can't really make my commentary here. The Makoa is gone. I'm going to try and get on it. There's a Q to counter the Ashe. Drogo's just trying to go for a punch. Don't know really what I'm doing here. Just kind of dancing around a little bit. Ashe's ultimate's worn off, so I guess we'll go for ours and hit the Lian. Yeah, sure. Ashe is kind of low. That counter just countered her F. Spin through. She's not gone. I should be focusing the IO. That's what I was trying to say. Makoa hooked me again. The only time I die so far has just been from that Makoa hook. Drogo's is just spamming the right click. It's kind of working. We'll get more Chronos. I don't know if we're going to get this or not. It seems like we will because it's just the Makoa, right? Yeah, the Ash is just coming back in. The Io died, kind of just filtering in one by one. There's a Q. We actually got the knock there, which is kind of nice. We'll spin over. I feel like we should have it already. It's taking forever. There we go. I'm just really worried about the Makoa because it's the only thing that bothers me, and I'm not playing fast enough to like actually react to it most of the time. Big hit there, Q. It's a Talus ult. Ceres heal perfectly timed there. Koga ult. Talus is a knock-on. We'll spin through. There's a counter. I've got none of my kit up here, so I think I'm just dead. The end ultimate for some reason. Like I said, pretty speedy compared to what I was going for in this video, but there goes the Makoa to be pushing on the Io with the F. This seems like a really bad idea, but I'm going to go for it. I can't really actually get that close. We're just going to counter and then leave. I completely mitigated the Ant Eminence there, and we also distracted them for quite a bit. Sarah's got the heal. Got to give them props because they're actually not firing into my counter most of the time. I thought I'd be able to get the kill with that one last hit with the Io heal. I thought I was going to get the billow reset and I could get away there. Makoa going in really aggressively, but the team's not really with him. Drogo's ult. Sarah's also ulted. At some point, we've got ours. I don't know if I should go for it like straight away or if I should wait a little bit. I guess we're going to just, ult the Ash from the side. We hit the Talus once before that. There's a counter. There's the Q. I feel like I did that in the complete wrong order, but I wanted to get kind of behind here so we could do that. And that worked. Let's just get rid of the Ann, pulled up the counter, billowed, but I was already full health, and that's going to be the 4-0. It's just the Talus left. That was kind of a disgusting way to end the match. It's just the Ash who's going for her ult. Yes, they are going to be able to buy a bit of time here, trying to push in on the, Io. She just sort of got herself killed there with the counter hit. There's a couple taps on the Ash, the right click. Koa's the last one left here. There we go. There is the 4-0 victory. I don't know if we really deserve that. I feel like I didn't play well enough there for a 4-0, but the Jogos kind of did with the Koga. We'll see with the stats. Bit of a weird one for game 1 that I was in, just because I feel like I wasn't matching the gameplay at all. I'm like really low energy, trying to do a chill video, and I'm playing Zin where I have to kind of be hectic, and it sort of worked, but yeah, Drogos had crazy damage there. Sarah was healed for a ton. Koga was also doing work. Ash was also doing her job there on the point and, zoning and stuff. As for their side there, they actually all played quite well, although the Talus had a bit of a hard time. I'd say the rest of them all put in work for sure, and the Makoa with the BM was just disgusting. I would have done way better there without those Makoa hooks. That hit me, I feel like, around 50% of the time. Riku. Alright, so for game 2, we got a pretty even one here. Seems like the Cassie's meant to carry, and it seems like I am. We got a Barak, Betty, Grover, and Koga versus the full team Cassie, Thean, Grover, Azan, and then Torvald. I guess we go Guillotine again. We usually play with Yumi and Smolder, but we'll run it, and we'll go for the counter speed setup without the billow reset, which might be a really bad idea, but we're going to run it. We're going to go Chronos 2 again, because I feel like I kind of need it. I'm super late to run in here, and the loading isn't fixed yet, but this will be in the next update. We've got Rampant Blooming, Adrenaline Junkie, Fiery, Forge Fire, thanks Grandma, Persistent, Rampant Blooming again, Impulse, and Eminence on the only thing is what I missed, but let's run back in. Hello, Grover. Run back in. I haven't actually been in yet. Shots here. There's a counter. No one's actually going to hit me. That's fine. We'll move back over here. We've got a ton of speed in that right click. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I guess we're behind the Cassie a little bit. Counter there. That one actually landed. Hit on the Azan. It's going to be kind of tough for us to deal enough damage to go through them. Q there for the billow, but I'm dead because I'm the only one here. I don't know where the team is. Torvald and Barak both don't have items. Drogo's just getting bodied here, not Drogo's. Grover, right click. We'll spin through, maybe finish her off. She's kind of low. That counter is not going to hit. Did just a little bit late, and I didn't react. Just from watching the death cam a little bit, there are a lot of new people in this one. We're going to try and get rid of the Cassie. I'm just not playing the counter well whatsoever. The speed in it is really nice, especially if I come out like with the billow, like I just did there, but I don't think I can carry anywhere near as much as like a Cassie can who's putting in work. We'll try and get rid of some of them here and go around for a flank a little bit. Her damage reduction, by the way, that makes my hits not feel great. We're going to ult the Cassie just because I think she is the one here who's meant to carry, and that probably is the most effective, and we'll just deal with everybody else like normally. Because, like I said, people in this one are very new. Don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, watching the death cam has been kind of weird in this one. There's a Leanne ultimate, will just completely counter that Zin moment. Taps here on her. A counter. That's a kill. Thank you very much. Their side is also like super new, but they're significantly more grouped than we are. There's a counter hit. There we go. Took a little minute. There's the billow as well. Nearly got the ultimate up, but I'm dead to Cassie before. Even looked like I was out of the billow there. Got some armor plating. Grover pops the ultimate. Koka's just going to walk in because I guess he doesn't feel like mounting up. Is he even here? I'm just, very confused with this one. Anyway, round 2, I'm pretty sure it's just GG. We do stand a chance, but we've got no time to push this. I don't think it's going to work out. I'm just going to run out here and see what we can do. Torvald's hiding in the corner. I'm going to go round, sort of, try and get rid of him here, but I don't think I can actually deal enough damage. Never mind, he's gone. 2 tanks just chilling. There's the counter hit. I'm going to have to just keep spamming that counter for any sort of chance to last in this fight because we have no self-heal or anything. Another counter hit, just dash over here, get rid of the Cassie. That was some sort of okay movement. There's the Q. I still took the full damage from the Eminence. There's a counter hit, then the spin. I'm still dead. Kind of a hard one to commentate over just because the teams are playing so weird. Like Azan is just now hiding in this bush. He has so much self-heal, it's really hard for me to get rid of him, but there goes the, Cassie taps here on him. I don't know what's happening with the Torvald shots because they're just not displaying properly. The counter gets countered by his counter. I never thought that Torvald Science worked versus Zin. Maybe he just got me like a weird angle or something. I thought for some reason my counter would block it, but I don't think it does. I'm dead here, by the way. Like I said, trying to commentate this one is really, really tough. Grover is gone. I'm going to spam the right click. I think I'm dead here to the Azan. Maybe we can catch him with the ultimate. Yeah, he's not dead to that though, right? Gonna spin in here. I've got 100 health. Do we play it? He's blasting. To be honest, we had more time than I thought we did. We actually pushed it like 50%. I didn't think we had anywhere like above a couple minutes. Don't know what the time actually was, but we had a decent amount of time that we could have genuinely pushed that. I'm dead here any second. There's the counter hit. Torvald is just standing still. People in this one are very, very new, and that's okay, but trying to show off Zhin here just doesn't really work. Betty's going for the ultimate, stuck to the ground, but there you go, there's the defeat. It definitely wasn't a terrible game. I'm sure I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, but we sort of mashed the Cassie, which is all I really wanted to do there, but the rest of the team also went kind of huge, whereas we were having a very difficult time there. Regarding the builds and which one is my favorite, I have come to some sort of conclusion. I didn't expect to, but after playing those 2 games, I pretty easily could tell which one I liked and didn't. And I do really like the right-click speed. I do really like the billow reset. This is the main card that I cannot imagine not having in my build. So this one's kind of my least favorite and X'd out. Although it does work sometimes, I really like this card. And I'm so used to it that playing without it is, yeah, strange. So if I was to order them, I think I came to a very similar conclusion last time a couple months ago when I played with like the one on each end and then made the mix setup because I thought that would be the best. This is probably my favorite. This is number 2, and then number 3 is the one with the billow reset. Gonna keep all 3 of them anyway, but I just wanted to at least put that here to close the video off. For the talents, I don't know if I could really order them. They all are very different and they don't really depend on the setup too much, but yeah, I don't know if you'd run the smaller talent without the billow reset. I feel like they just synergize too well, but I couldn't really tell you which one I prefer. It just depends. And yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it. A bit of a different video, but I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.